I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. I was always the better athlete when we were training. She just got a few lucky breaks that got her to the show. I needed to remind her of that. And I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when she asked me to help her stop Mutiny, she gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I didn't get it at first, but I kept listening. It was like an itch I couldn't scratch, a bell that wouldn't be silenced. And before Survivor Series, I realized why that bell was ringing. It was telling me that Mutiny offered everything I've ever wanted in this business, in WWE or anywhere. A chance to elevate the worthy and dispose of the rest. That's when I approached Punk. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. And the fittest have proven who they are. I know everyone thinks I'm just a comedy act, that I'm not serious, or maybe that I don't care. And I don't blame them. I've encouraged that sometimes with how I've acted. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I've stood on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me!
It's the most treacherous man in the sport.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Championship. Making his way to the ring from Badge Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 475 pounds, Fallen Hero Tate.
CM Punk is rewarding the greatest betrayal in WWE history with a guaranteed title victory.
This is an embarrassment to the legacy of the NXT Championship. The smug look on that man's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. Here's Ashante Thee Adonis competing in an NXT title match for some reason.
And his opponent from Baltimore, Maryland, weight
the champion thrives in these situations. Pride.
This is disgusting. The guy betrays WWE at Survivor Series, and CM Punk rewards him by stripping Trick Williams of the title so he can win it from this guy?
Well, no disrespect to Ashante Thee Adonis, but he's out here for one reason: to lose.
If this is the new era under Mutiny, we are in for a very disappointing ride.
Oh, nothing fancy there. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Then a big fist to the jaw.
Kick! Talk about dismantling your opponent.
All the momentum's against Adonis now.
Ashante has to exhibit some resiliency now.
Punishing the human body. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Opportunity now for Adonis to capture some momentum.
Yeah, but Adonis needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Both knees into the face. Hurting the shoulder.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Ducks under.
Caught by the Pele. He's looking fairly drained.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Goodness, brutal back fist finds the mark.
Counter by Ashante.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
Lands face first.
On the move. Oh! Ring-shaking splash.
Ashante's in dire straits.
There's two. I guess we have a new NXT champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a coward you are. You were planning this from the beginning? You've never planned a single thing in your life. Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you slowly came around to Mutiny's mission, and maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from the competition. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot. Remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
And why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way, so that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of her once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call. Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I kind of just wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight.
The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Corey, that woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Oh, what an axe handle.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Soaring.
Like this. 2 count. And Charlotte just manages to roll the shoulder out.
Not yet. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Good golly, what a knee.
He's going for it.
And now we see Punk. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh, my God, a steel chair. Boom. He's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
Springboard moonsault. Wow. Kick gets caught. Line. High risk here.
I don't know what more we can see in this. High risk cross body. Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Few jabs.
Oh, 2 fists to the jaw. Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Kevin Owens is really showing his confidence.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Clearing off our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous. Sit out, package. Shoulders down. Going for the cover. That stops the count. What a save.
Put down.
Owens, shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
KO, we're about to sew this up.
And she makes the save.
Buying her team some time.
And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman at this point. Point of the elbow finds the mark. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. From the middle.
Oh, look at the power. Knees to the gut.
I don't know how you can withstand any more offense after that.
And enough.
Could this be the beginning of the end? Can his opponent survive this?
This is the worst. That's it. That's a tap.
Punk, Kevin Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That woman brought the NXT champion into WWE, and I believe she can take him out.
Crushing the hamstring. A third.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
So much damage inflicted.
Going for an early pin. But now here's Jey Uso. And there's a kick out at 1.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. Down they go. What a move. Gets out of the way of that one.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
And another big right.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. As their opponent trapped, double underhook into a neck breaker. What are we about to see?
Crushing hamstring.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, look at this. And the shoulders up in time.
Bold move to go for the pinfall this early in the matchup.
Oh, ouch. These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Yeah, watching CM Punk aggressively work the opposition. Oh, goodness.
Jab your leg in a bad way. Working on the way. Now, double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. She powers out immediately there.
Could be in search of a second win now. Oh, my goodness. But sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
He dodges out of danger.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Kicks to the face. Capped up with a big one.
Practically never-ending run. No!
And completely missed the mark.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
Making his way to the top here.
No respect at all with that action.
And the top. Swanton bomb by KO.
KO has Jay in peril and doesn't know it.
Turns that in his favor.
KO can end this now.
Into the pinfall for the victory. No! I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. And that was some brutal impact on that DDT. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Check out the springboard.
Ooh, man!
Front thunder.
Pele kick. Oh, stunning away. Just nasty. Oh, man.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes. That certainly wasn't pretty.
Stops the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Yeah, but
Will Jay end this?
and coming out for the match.
How did he do that?
And Jay threw everything he had at his opponent. You gotta wonder what else he's got to do to put him away.
Jay got the power on display.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And stopping the pin there. Double underhook. Neckbreaker.
Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Looking to end this once and for all.
She gets the shoulder up.
So close. That could have been it. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Able to turn it into a cover of their own. No! Kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Charlotte's favor. Can she turn to something else in her arsenal to finish things?
Jay nailed all of it.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep. And now with the cover. But meanwhile, Charlotte makes the save, and they continue this match. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Good night, GTS.
Jeez, that is it.
And here we go now. What's he going to do here?
Foot DDT.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Stun on stun. Owens got all of it.
The finishing touches could be just the power into a military press. Military press knees to the midsection.
Shoulders down, going for the win. What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. Fallen Hero.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
Oh, I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait. You don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab for both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah, they're even.
But she should be gone.
I know. Unless what?
I'm thinking...
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us. Especially the Triple H part.
I got you.